we go. Hello everyone, welcome back to another one out here in the bush. It is a beautiful day. It's a little bit nippy. There's been a bit of rain coming down here and there. And guys, winter is coming. Pileated woodpecker. Very rare. I haven't seen one of these in a long time. And I just saw a massive bird fly. I don't know if you could see that on the GoPro. The pileated just flew away. But guys, I mean a huge bird. I'm assuming eagle. If I'm lucky when we get over here, we might be able to get a shot of it. It's a huge bird. Totally interrupted my intro. But I'm not mad about it. That's eagle. You hear that? We're arriving at the water's edge here. Might be able to see the eagle. Yeah. Right there, flying. Wow, guys. Holy frig. Two of them. Two giant eagles there. Oh, nope, there's four. Two more. Massive, massive one right there. Oh my days. You guys can maybe hear that call. Two of them there, all brown. I don't know if they were juveniles because they seem to be very, very large. That was awesome. Wow. That's great. I wonder, they must be looking for fish in the lake or something. Well guys, that is definitely a lucky start out here to this trip in the bush. Rain's picking up a little bit, but that's all right. You might not believe it, but I'm actually really, really excited as well about that pileated woodpecker. They're very, very large, bigger than any woodpecker we have here where I live, and I've only seen one this year, so that's number 2. So that is awesome. You know, didn't intend for this to be a birding adventure, so let's get out in the bush a little more here. So like I was saying, guys, before we were interrupted, we're out here today because winter is coming, and I really just want to get out, practice up my skills, and get things ready for the winter. Whew. Check out that woods. Something I've seen along this river as well as the belted kingfisher. It's a pretty awesome bird. They dive right in head first into the water, and then they come out with a fish in their beak. They're just little guys, but they are very good hunters. So I've seen them hunt trying to find fish in this river before. I think I'm gonna leave the water's edge, try and go up over these cliffs. Oh yeah, I got birch bark too. I took this old part of a tree where there's 2 branches coming up and kind of propped up some rocks to make a little fire pit there. And luckily there's a fallen tree here and where it was raining, so it's all wet here, but look underneath, it's dry. So that's, it's a little damp in there, but check this out. So where this tree is broken, it's split like crazy, weird, massive tree. But it allows you to kind of peel off. I already got a bunch of them, but see, you can peel off little pieces like this, and they're shaped kind of like kindling. So if you go where the water hasn't been too bad yet, like, see, this is a great example. See that? So you can kind of peel that off. Boom, and that's like a piece of kindling. This one's really wet. But yeah, so hopefully that'll be enough to get a fire going. So my strategy here, I got a little bit of jute twine. I'm gonna kind of unravel that, try and make a bit of a bird's nest out of it. Use the flint and steel to light that, and then hopefully that will light the birch bark, which will get the whole thing kind of going there. There we go. All right, we got fire, we got fire. There we go, look at that. Whew. Oh. There we go. That's one of my favorite knots for making shelters. Just one slack like that, put the tarp over, and I like to do it in thirds, so one to one side, one to the other side, and then one underneath, so I have a ground sheet as well. Now obviously you do it on flat ground, and probably put this a little lower because the shelter ends up being quite small. I'll put in some videos of the last one I built. I'll put a link to that video as well if you guys want to check it out. I actually built it that time before I knew how to do these knots, so it took me ages to tie them up because I was just wrapping them around and doing crazy stuff, but this works super good. Right out here. I can hear them, I just can't. Oh, he's right there. All right guys, I'm back at the water's edge here, just at the beginning of the trail. My GoPro battery died, so I'm on the phone now. But I just saw a few more eagles fly across. I might have got a clip on the GoPro right before the battery went out. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end this one here. So you guys take her easy. See you in the next one.